Jai Hind and welcome to the Strategic Update. In the defense landscape, India isn't just adapting, it is accelerating. From clearing the largest defense deal in history to launching indigenous micromissiles and positioning itself as a major global exporter, the Make in India spirit is hitting warp speed. We are witnessing the Atmanirbhar Bharat supercycle in full effect, dramatically reshaping our strategic deterrence. Here's how India is cementing its role as a regional net security provider and building the military muscle needed for the challenges ahead. First up, the sheer scale of India's modernization push is historic. The Defence Procurement Board has greenlit the acquisition of 114 additional Rafale fighter jets. This isn't just a deal, it's the largest defense procurement in Indian history, strategically vital for maintaining air superiority and deterrence along the contested borders. This massive commitment is part of the larger 79,000 crore rupees defense push, explicitly focused on rearming to counter threats posed by China and Pakistan. This signals absolute commitment to national security and validates the robust defense supercycle powering investment and growth. The foundation of this military strength lies in domestic manufacturing. India has decisively raised the foreign direct investment cap in defense to 74% under the automatic route. This policy shift is designed to rapidly attract global technology and expertise, accelerating the Make in India initiative. But we aren't waiting for imports, self-reliance is here. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh recently inaugurated Solar Industries' new medium-caliber ammunition manufacturing facility in Nagpur, securing our critical logistics chain and reducing dependence on foreign suppliers for sustained readiness. This is Defense Atmanirbharta in action. On the cutting edge of technology, two massive indigenous breakthroughs have been announced. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh hailed the arrival of Bhargavastra, India's first micromissile system, a leap in precision-guided munitions capability that changes the dynamics of close-quarter warfare. Simultaneously, advanced chip packaging is moving into India's defense manufacturing landscape through a new initiative led by Paras Defense. This addresses the critical semiconductor gap, vital for future electronic warfare, radars, and our next generation of missile systems, ensuring India controls the most sensitive components of its military hardware. India is now flexing its muscles as a reliable defense exporter and a crucial geopolitical player. We have successfully completed the export of indigenous Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher systems to Armenia, a massive win for DRDO and a testament to the system's operational capability. This export success is coupled with proactive defense diplomacy. India recently ramped up military ties with Southeast Asian nations, crucial for stabilizing the Indo-Pacific region and balancing power against growing naval challenges. Furthermore, the third India-Kenya Defense Exhibition underscores our push into Africa, showcasing Indian defense products and strengthening strategic relationships far beyond our immediate borders. India's role as a net security provider is expanding globally. The message is clear: India is investing in its future, protecting its sovereignty, and building systems that are both made in India and made for the world. This modernization drive is not just military, it's an economic supercycle promising growth and securing our strategic future. What do you think about India's shift to a 74% FDI cap? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more strategic updates, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into India's defense strength. Until next time, Jai Hind.